समर्थी स्वरूप सो समर्थी स्वरूप बन जाए। वर्ष तो पूरा हुआ, आप दादा रिजल्ट तो देखेंगे ना। रिजल्ट में यथाशक्ति मेजॉरिटी है और सदा शक्तिशाली। यथाशक्ति के मेजॉरिटी में माइनॉरिटी। अच्छा,
Om Shanti. Increase your account of accumulation. Make a saving scheme. Check chart of thoughts, time, virtues, and powers. Every night, check your chart of the savings of these treasures. How many thoughts and how much time did you accumulate in your account of best? How many elevated tasks did you perform with your virtues and powers? So check your chart of thoughts, time, virtues, and powers every night, and then see how much you accumulated in total. This saving will help you and also help others. When you pay attention to saving, you won't have to work hard. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakt Parivar. Today is day 25. Increase your account of accumulation. Make a saving scheme. Today's topic: check chart of thoughts, time, virtues, and powers. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Everyone is well, right? One of the reason is your account of the best, account of the saving is increasing. Right? In Lokik world also, when people have enough saving, you can feel from their life, their face. So here also is same. It's very natural, as Baba said, everything is easy. It's so interesting when Baba is saying, whether while doing service, in relationships, you should remain light and pay attention to the account of the best. it's very interesting that whenever there is a reason for differences, conflict, there will always be difference of opinions. But our thoughts, our words create atmosphere. Baba always likes that atmosphere should be light of unity, respect for each other. How quickly we change atmosphere. Sometimes there could be little bit tension, but we pay attention and resolve that as quickly as possible. Any thoughts wasteful, if they stay within the self, they create a very, very stale kind of energy. But actually, in the life, every time, all the time, we need fresh energy, freshness. If it's stale, if it's heavy, then your enthusiasm is lost, your creativity is lost. So when Baba said, look at the chart, two types of chart. One is of the waste and one is of the best. In a situation, what best you could have done or you did, whether in your quality of thoughts, and then how did you spend time? Did you use virtues? Were you able to maintain the awareness that I am an elevated soul and check your powers? Baba connected lot always these days about thoughts and the time. Time is consumed in both ways, whether there are wasteful thoughts or best thoughts. This is best I could think. So this is the best I spend my time. So you write it on the chart of best, spending in a best way. Or if you find that, yes, I did waste some thoughts and the time, write it into that account. Now what Baba is saying that if you use your virtues and powers in the good, in a good way, so Baba says that when you look at your saving every night, is it natural to do it? I think we can do. Create a calculation. How we do that calculation? Because it's not a question of percentage or I think mostly our saving in the best is lots, right? But I connect it with the awareness. Like Baba said, if your awareness is that I am elevated soul, then your awareness, then your image, but then your thoughts also will be elevated. And elevated thoughts are really like kind of flying stage. And the stage where you feel full. You know, like yesterday we talked about feeling empty sometimes, hopeless, disappointed. But if we think elevated, think best, we will feel full. And these days it's very important to feel elevated and full. And Baba said that's only possible if your chart, your budget is towards saving. Whole day, even by elevated thoughts, awareness, we do earn lot, but also we spend lot all day, right? Even in income, lockic income, you earn lot, but then your budget, you pay your bills, your expenses, suddenly extra expensive. Same happens with spiritual income. We remember Baba, we try to burn our sins and 5 minutes, hour. It's really not never enough, right? Or there could be a lot. But by night time, how much you spend, when you take off that from the saving, then it's not really much, right? I think it's good actually to do a appropriate calculation of best and the waste. Because when you feel, kind of secure, like some people are so concerned with cost of living, everything is becoming more and more expensive. But if you have lot of saving, enough saving, then internally, deeply, you are very comfortable and you say, your heart tells you, you will manage. We will manage. Internally also, so many karmic accounts, so many situations. We don't know what is next moment. So instead of being unsure, secure, insecure, look at your inner feelings. I think we will manage. I think I can manage. Now that comes from your savings. Budget of saving means internally you are very stable. You're not in tension or you are not in fear. It's very interesting the way Baba is saying. What will cooperate you is your saving of powers and virtues. Like if I internally guarantee myself, whatever situations will be, but I will remain peaceful. Whatever situations will be, I will remain okay. So when you create that kind of stage and you see that you had been able to do, whether it's listening, observing, or saying something, and do it in self-respect. So then there is not this very subtle fear of reaction of others and my own reactions also. These are certain moments where we know how much saving we have, is how stable you are. I remember that when you spend money or you have credit card and you had been paying your credits in time, your credit not only remains same, but they increase it because you had been paying regularly. I remember not exactly where uh, they saying, no, you will get now some commission, some concession because you had been paying your bills in time accurately. Some people even for credit card, they wait until last day to pay. And there are some, they get the bill and they pay it. So same is in our life, spiritual life, so much uh, intellect, mind has to settle. But it's very interesting when Baba says, internally, what you have saved, you will be very cooperative to others also. I had been mentioning to everyone, when you internally have saving, you like to cooperate. Right? What is there if someone help, someone gets some cooperation, some help, in whatever way? Sometimes it could be they want advice from you, suggestions from you. Sometimes they want you to give company, to help them, or listen to them with lot of patience and love. So there are many, many different ways that when you have saving, you can cooperate yourself and others. So Baba is saying that pay little bit more attention to the saving. And when you are able to save, then Baba is saying that it's less effort, no fear inside. Because all of us somewhere very subtly have some fear. This could happen, this might happen. Do I have enough powers to face that situation? Or do I have enough power to accomplish the task I've been given? Do we have enough powers to do everything accurately? So this inner, not only cooperation, but inner security, where you remain not only stable, but very elevated. And if you have all that, that means you have saving account. People, anytime, anything they have to do, they look at their budget first, right? And they are sensible because you cannot overspend. Right? Sometimes people write their checks and they bounce because they do not have enough money. And it's not a good record, right? For everything, even if we keep register or not, if we keep chart or not, but there is something called record. Whether you are in school, whether you are at job, anywhere, any company you work, your report is there. Simple things like how many times during the week you were not punctual for work. In the beginning, nobody might notice, even you will not care. But record is kept, right? So when record is kept, you will be told after a month or few weeks, you had been delayed, you had been late for 3 times a week. So not to create a record, not to spoil the register. There are of thoughts, time, virtues and powers. Which virtue, while using, you found couldn't work for a long time? Let's say I have trust, so I have patience. And I keep patience. And a day comes, I just lose patience. And I said, I don't think I can wait anymore. But not realizing that your power of trust is working. It's going to make things happen. So never in your life get disappointed. Something better will happen. Something more will happen. So these elevated thoughts, I am an elevated soul. What should I think? Elevated. Baba will make it happen. Actually, everything we do is Baba who makes us do. So I think that if we start with the thoughts, then with the time, then with the virtues, and finally with the powers. So our chart has to be of all these 4. Yeah, I think we will get there. Savings, but one is practice of keeping account, right? Every night Baba says, keep a chart, not after 1 week, every day. And if we do it, then it just becomes our nature, which becomes very easy. So account of waste, account of saving, and then total balance, what is in the saving account. Om Shanti.
आते ही हम तो खो जाते ख्वाबों में। आपकी याद आते ही हम तो खो जाते ख्वाबों में। आपकी याद आते ही हम तो खो जाते ख्वाबों में। आपके पास आते ही हम समा जाते बाहों में। आपकी याद आते ही हम तो खो जाते ख्वाबों में। आपकी याद, आपकी याद, आपकी याद। बड़ी मन भावनी मुरली प्रेम से प्राणों को सींचे। रसीली तान की आपकी ओर ही खींचे रूहानी स्नेह का जादू, आपकी मीठी बातों में रूहानी स्नेह का जादू, आपकी मीठी बातों में। आपके पास आते ही हम समा जाते बाहों में, आपकी याद आते ही हम तो खो जाते ख्वाबों में। आपकी याद, आपकी याद, आपकी याद। अलौकिक पालना देकर झुलाए संग जो झूले, अतीन्द्रिय सुख भरे वो दिन भुलाए, हमको ना भूले, भुलाए हमको ना भूले। महकते फूल हैं अब भी यादों की इन किताबों में, महकते फूल हैं अब भी यादों की इन किताबों में। आपके पास आते ही हम समा जाते बाहों में, आपकी याद आते ही हम तो खो जाते ख्वाबों में। आपकी याद, आपकी याद, आपकी याद, आपकी याद।
Om Shanti. Good morning to Thai family. I can see you all sitting for the morning class. Om Shanti, everyone. I saw many of you in Madhuban. Those who didn't come, you will come in October. Beautiful Baba's magic. Love of the family, sustenance of yagya, presence of ancestors. You can have all the experiences there. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Increase your account of accumulation. Make a saving scheme. Check chart of thoughts, time, virtues, and powers. Every night, check your chart of the savings of these treasures. How many thoughts and how much time did you accumulate in your account of best? How many elevated tasks did you perform with your virtues and powers? So check your chart of thoughts, time, virtues, and powers every night, and then see how much you accumulated in total. This saving will help you and also help others. When you pay attention to saving, you won't have to work hard. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Avyakt Parivar. Tomorrow is Sunday, so our schedule from Amritwila. Yes, definitely. Tomorrow is a very special day as well. And We have whole day bhatti plan because it's a very special day for Dadi Janki ji. And not only that, but if you all remember that this is the day when we had started Avyakt Parivar. So it's our third anniversary. So March 27th, save the date. And tomorrow we'll do whole day bhatti. And also we are in Madhuban, so we are offering bhog here for Dadi Janki ji, and also we'll be going to the memorial place of Dadi Janki ji, which is Shakti Stambh. And yes, we'll be together, and our Dadi is always together. And we'll also celebrate in a subtle way, being with Bab Dada and with the ancestors. And just saying thank you to Baba for this wonderful journey of Avyakt Parivar. It's an amazing journey. 3 years we'll be completing tomorrow. So anyway, it's congratulations to each one of us, right? Without each one, there is no Avyakt Parivar. So let's celebrate in a very, very subtle way. And we'll do whole day bhatti. We'll have our Avyakti Parivar Zoom open from Amritvela till night. So you are welcome to join anytime to do the bhatti. So Sunday program is Amritvela 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. And then meditation will begin at 6 a.m. followed by Sakar Hindi Murli. Then we'll have our meditation, book offering, English Murli until 9:30. Then evening meditation will start at 6 p.m. followed by Spotlight Drishti sharing, Hindi series, meditation commentary by Didi, English series, and Avyakti journey. So definitely it's tomorrow here because we are already on 26 and 27 will be tomorrow here, but for you it's Monday. So time difference. So we'll be having bhatti on Monday, which is 27th of March. Okay, Om Shanti. Now let's start Avyakt journey. Welcome to Avyakt journey. Avyakt Murli is from 1969, inspiring us to change from Brahmin to angel.
Om Shanti, 20 December 1969. Success in plans through plain remembrance. What is Bab Dada seeing today? What has he come to see and do? Today, Bab Dada has come to make his extremely lovely children make a promise. You souls were clever at making a promise at the beginning. Just as you did not hesitate in making a promise at the beginning, so too, Bab Dada has come to take a promise from you now. Out of all the souls in the entire drama, you are known as the most courageous because you had courage and came close to Bab Dada and received love from him. You took help from him and also helped him. So Bab Dada has come to test those sanskaras once again. All of you are ever ready, are you not? The promise you have to make is that from now on, there will be unity, cleanliness, subtlety, sweetness, and greatness in your thoughts, words, and deeds visible to everyone at every step. You were told that many were sent on service after the bhatti. Do you remember those days? What did people say about you then? The words that emerged from everyone's lips were that all of you have come out of the same machine. What all of you say is the same, and the attraction of all of you is the same. So whose influence was that? That was the influence of the subtle sustenance. Even whilst being in the corporeal form, you were visible to everyone as Avyakt angels. In an ordinary form, you were visible as spiritual beings and as images that attract. Now, once again, just as that was the 16-year bhattis, this is the 16-day bhatti. But from now, everyone should come to know that you have come here transformed in order to transform the world. The entire divine family especially has an eye on this group. So the special souls have to reveal their specialities. Which speciality? You were already told of 5 things. Only when you remember these 5 things in your every thought, word, and deed will you be visible to everyone as special souls. When you bring about specialities in yourself, you will be able to reveal the Father. You can only reveal the Father through your sanskars of perfection. Now just through your service plans, but you can also reveal the Father through your sanskars of perfection and your perfect Shakti form. Although you have to create plans, those plans will only be successful when together with the plans, you have total love. There should be plain remembrance. There should not be anything mixed in it. Only with plain remembrance can you be successful. Check before you create any plans. There should be plain remembrance. What was the promise you made at the beginning? Do you remember that song? You have to put that into practice now. That is, it should be visible to everyone that your love of the intellect is only for the one. Now, do you understand what you have to come to do and see? Baba likes variety. This is a heart-to-heart conversation. Some fail in this. At this time, you have become those who defeat everyone. You are not defeated. You do not allow yourself to be defeated. This is also good. However, you do become sensitive. If you want to learn the art of being victorious in whatever you are saying, then learn it from the children. When these little differences finish, all these souls will surrender themselves to you. Just as all of you surrendered yourselves to Baba, so too, your devotees will surrender themselves to you Shaktis. However, these differences should finish. The most sensible ones that emerged are those who instantly struck a bargain. In front of the souls of the entire world, you are the most courageous and the most sensible. This is why Bab Dada says, this is the gathering of those who are the most sensible. You are also courageous. No matter how much courage others have, no one can have the courage that you have of giving an instant donation, which counts as great charity. Although everyone bathes in the river, you bathed in the ocean. There is a difference between bathing in the rivers and bathing in the ocean. You have passed in this. Now, it remains for you to pass in other aspect. The marks are dependent on that one aspect. No matter what direction you receive at any time, in any form, from anywhere, it can be given at any time. You can even be given a direction to be ready in 1 second. Have all of you become ever ready to this extent? When you were to leave this impure household, did you think about anything? You did not consider your jewelry, clothes, or children. You did not consider anything. So, since this is a pure household, what need is there to consider those things? Previously, you were just lost in love, and you did all this out of love, not with knowledge. Love alone made you ever ready to that extent. Now, as well as love, you also have power. Even whilst having love and power, why is there a delay in becoming ever ready? In the beginning, it was announced that everyone had to go onto the field at that time. So too, this has to repeat now, but in various different forms, because Bab Dada knows the future. He warns you in advance, and yet it should not be that you all keep yourselves in the bondage of service. Even whilst having bondages, you must not stay in bondage. To be continued. Om Shanti.
Increase your account of accumulation. Make a saving scheme. Check your chart of thoughts, time, virtues, and powers. Every night, check your chart of the savings of these treasures. How many thoughts and how much time did you accumulate in your account of best? How many elevated tasks did you perform with your virtues and powers? So, check your chart of thoughts, time, virtues, and powers every night, and then see how much you accumulated in total. This saving will help you and also help others. When you pay attention to saving, you won't have to work hard.
जमा का खाता बढ़ाओ, बचत की स्कीम बनाओ। संकल्प, समय, गुण, शक्ति का पोता मेल चेक करो। रोज रात को अपने इन खजानों के बचत का पोता मेल चेक करो। कितने संकल्प, कितना समय बेस्ट के खाते में जमा किया। गुण और शक्तियों से कितना श्रेष्ठ कार्य किया। तो संकल्प, समय, गुण, शक्ति, इसका पोता मेल रोज रात्रि को चेक करो। फिर टोटल करो, कितना बचत का खाता हुआ। यही बचत स्वयं को भी सहयोग देती रहेंगी और औरों को भी देंगी। जब बचत के ऊपर अटेंशन देंगे तो मेहनत नहीं करनी पड़ेगी। ओम शांति।